It's our Tuesday live. So the intention for this really is just to go through what's been happening over the weekend and to run through any news and anything else that's been happening, really, to get you up to date with. So without further ado, I'm going to pop across onto the laptop, and we're going to run through the community page. Some of you may have seen this, some of you may not have seen this. If you haven't joined the community, then think about doing so, because it's where it's all happening. There's lots of events in there, lots of chat, and over time we're going to be adding all sorts of juicy stuff like courses and seminars and webinars and all that kind of stuff. But there's already lots of chats of people meeting up and all sorts of things. So the best thing to do is to sign up. I'll put a link in the comments down below, in the description down below, and get yourself signed up. There is a charge of £1.99 a month, which kind of goes towards us continuing to produce content to go on there and do the podcasts and things that are about to be coming up. So hopefully that will be something you'll be interested in, but I'm sure you'll get good value out of it. Anyway, so without further ado, let's I'm going to run through the main feed in the network, in the community network, and just going to run through this and see what kind of questions and things we've got, and then we'll go through our results. So first of all, Nigel Pickering, is there a group ride on Sunday? Yes. The plan is to, in terms of group rides, I'm glad you asked that, Nigel, because we need to cover this anyway. The plan is to have a regular group ride, every Sunday at 10:30 or thereabouts from Compton Verney. The group is growing, and we have, at the moment, 2 groups which go out. There's a slightly speedier one, which is doing kind of 40 to 45 miles, so out for 2.5 hours or thereabouts. And a not quite so speedy group which is doing about half that distance, but depending on who comes along, we kind of play it by ear and mix up the groups, and make sure that people are with another group of people that they're of a similar ability. So we just kind of have to play it by ear a little bit at the moment, but as the groups grow, then hopefully we'll be able to get a bit more organised with it all. But yeah, the answer to your question is, Nigel, yes, it is. If you join the group rides group within the community, then hopefully there'll be some information in there. And also, I generally put a post out a day or two before Sunday anyway, just to clarify what's going on. So hopefully that answers your question, Nigel. Next thing, we got Natalie off to Dover. So Natalie's a big open water swimmer, so off to Dover to do. Just to do the channel, actually do the channel. I should have read this before I opened it, shouldn't I? Actually do the channel swim. Window opens midnight Friday, and we're in the second slot. So looks like Natalie is actually doing the swim if they can get out at the weekend. That's pretty damn impressive, Natalie. I'm not sure you'd catch me in the channel, I must say. What about you, Sarah Jane? Done it. Got Sarah Jane in the office. She's shouting "done it" from the distance. It's all too easy for Sarah Jane, but not my kind of thing. But yeah, very, very impressive. I think Corinne's done it as well, hasn't she? As a relay, everyone's done it apart from me, it seems. But well done, Natalie. Or not well done, but you know what I mean. Good luck with it, and make sure you give us an update on how it all goes. Right, so let's just dip into the results. So it was Ride London at the weekend, 100 miles across Essex, I think it was. This year is a bit of a new route. So across Essex, Harvey, you carried that, got that done in 6 hours 27. No crashing, yay! Well, that's always a win. It's always a win. I heard there was quite a few crashes there actually. So well done for getting around there, Harvey. 6 hours 27, and also Rich Hawkins. Rich, I know very well that you did it, and I think you did a similar time, just over 6 minutes, about 17 miles an hour average, which is not too shabby. So well done to you, Rich, as well for that. Sarah Northover, silver medal at the British Masters Ladies National Road Race Championship. That's a good long name. Silver medal. Sarah, you're an absolute legend. If anyone doesn't know Sarah, she's been an absolute machine in triathlon on the bike for a good while now. I think you're a double world champion. I think that's right, an age group world champion in triathlon. So still getting the results there, Sarah. So that's really good to see. Well done for that. Nigel again, Blenheim Try. I'm the old guy on the left. Should we get you on the screen, Nigel? So let's see if we can get you on the screen. See if we can zoom you in. Let's see if we can get this to work. This might be a massive live disaster. This doesn't work. There we go. There we go. We can see you now. Look, there we go. Okay, so well done for doing Millennium Try. I thought it's normally a pretty busy one down there, so I'm sure there's plenty of others that did that. So well done, Nigel, for getting that done, and well done to your son-in-law. We got Sarah, ride London 30 miler with no training or riding in 10 months. So pretty happy with your time. Well done, Sarah. Yeah, 30 miles. Is that, I don't know the route. I don't know if the route is the ride London 30 miler. Is it kind of, any idea where it goes, Sarah Jane? Does it go just, you don't know? I don't know if it just kind of goes around the city or whether it goes out and back. But either way, well done to you, Sarah, for doing that. What else have we got? Rachel Brown, last one out the swim at Mallory Park Celebration Cup, but not quite last overall. Well done, Rachel, for not being quite last. Some work to do, lots of fun to take part in the relay. Yeah, well done getting involved in that. Sophie, first ever aqua bike at Box End. Not so keen the mass start malarkey, but love the rest of it. Yeah, mass start's pretty hardcore if you're not used to those. First ever aqua bike. There seems to be a lot more aqua bikes around at the moment. So those of you who don't like to run or can't run for whatever reason, yeah, lots more options on the aquabike side of things. So well done for that, Sophie. And Simon, another Ride 100, felt like an individual time trial at 5 hours 40. Nice, speedy. Note to self, training would be good. Training would be good, any training. Seems to be a lot of people doing things without any training. It's always beneficial to do training. Didn't say, if anyone's watching, anyone's got any comments or questions or anything else that you want to tell us about in terms of races and things that you've done, then pop up. Put your comments in the, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, put the comments in down below and they'll pop up on my screen. It always helps because it gives me something extra to talk about, quite frankly. So what else have we got? Q&A. So I saw a question. Let me see if I can find it now, actually. There we go, from Heather, look. So Heather popped up in the open water, on the open water group. Heather Sims, one of our regular open water swimmers. I think you're basically there every single session, aren't you, Heather? How do you keep your hat on? I've actually had that question asked me quite a few times lately. I don't know if it's not a problem I've ever had because my head's a bit like kind of Velcro, doesn't come off. I think it's the women who have super conditioned hair. Maybe you're super conditioning your hair, Heather. One thing you can do is to put your goggle straps over the top of your cap. It might try and keep it on, but also some of the caps are different sizes to others. Just try different caps and see if you can find something that works for you. Not sure what else to suggest for that, Heather, to be quite honest. Goggles over the top, try a different cap and stop washing your hair. Don't get it so conditioner and silky. And how do I stop headbutting the boys? Probably watching where you're going, Heather, would probably be a good thing. Watching where you're going. I know our new boys have got kind of pointy corners on them and they can kind of jab you a little bit if you swim too close to them. So yeah, try and take a bit of a wide berth and make sure that you actually watch where you're going. What else have we got? I don't think there's any more questions coming in at the moment. So if anyone's there and you've got anything you want to run by me, then feel free to pop up. What else have we got? So yeah, our podcast is coming out soon. So we're in the process of planning and just started to do some recording on that. Really excited about that. So as soon as we've got some news on the podcast, we will let you know. But if you've got any ideas in terms of what kind of things we can include, clearly we'll have some news and views and kind of that kind of thing. But also we're looking at doing some kit updates. If there's any kind of new kit on the market, also interviews, and we'll have a kind of topic of the week or something that we'll be talking about. So yeah, if you've got any ideas or anything that you think you'd be interested in or what might interest other people, then drop us a message and we will make sure we get that included. The best thing to do for that is to drop us an email to podcast@do3.co.uk, and we'll hopefully get whatever it is you suggest included. I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else really for me to go through today. Just like I say, if you're not already within the Do3 community, then make sure you click the link and get joined up. Again, I'll put the link down below, and you can get involved. So, without further ado, I think that's the end of it, and I shall catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.